Hello, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are enjoying it. So the angels, just a quick message before we begin actually. Just to let you know, I don't take donations, I won't ask for your money or anything like that. This channel is completely free to subscribe to. Angel Spirit Guides and I believe healing and spiritual growth should be free to everybody. It's not just for the wealthy. It's not just so you can go on some beautiful retreat days, which I actually do as well. It's not just for the wealthy because it's often in the dark is when we need the healing the most. So this is a completely free channel. And how you find us again is a like and subscribe. Yeah, we don't take donations or any of that. This is simply for God, and that is it. So welcome back to the channel. We've done that bit, which is, hate to talk about 3D stuff, I really do, but it has to be mentioned. By the way, my name's Lauren, I'm an energy master, I'm Reiki, I'm a fitness instructor, I'm a meditation teacher, mind, body and spirit. Welcome to the channel. So what we do on this channel is we talk about our journey, we help one another upon the path. That is the purpose of this. So if you're having a spiritual awakening of any kind and you're taking your leap onto the path for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're far down the path, we can learn from one another. That's what I believe anyway. So here, we've just got the reptiles attacking whilst I'm recording. That is perfectly normal. So we're going to talk about that today. So what you will see and what you will feel and what you might experience upon your path is certain energies. You know, light workers tend to trigger people's shadows. That's what we're here for. We're here to show them a different way of being. We're here to light the way for others. And some people can really get angry with that. It can trigger their shadow self. It can trigger their ego mindset. They can be judgmental about how you live your life, how you live your existence. And in fact, that is part and parcel of their envy. It's their jealousy, which is a low frequency, which is light workers we don't serve. And you will notice that people can have this envy type energy surrounding you and your vibration, and it's really difficult for you to work through that frequency, isn't it? And it's to understand that everybody's on their own individual path. They're doing a journey too. It might be different to yours, but their journey is important to their soul growth. If somebody chooses not to want to grow in the way that you want them to, then that is actually not your problem, that is theirs. And you have to allow them, through unconditional love of your heart, to grow in their own way. You know, if they're constantly making the same mistakes and going through the same cycles and they're in the vibration of envy, they're in the vibration of the green-eyed monster, you know, that is a low frequency. And actually, as a light worker, you want to step away from that and not have any attachment to that whatsoever, because it will lower your frequency. Remember, you are the ripple effect of your energy. We all grow, we all start somewhere. We've all been through the depths, we've all been through the emotional side of things, you know. We'll talk about the ego death and everything as the time continues on another video, and I've got a list of stuff to do, but obviously my light goes in quite a few different directions, so I have to make sure I have time for everybody and we get the message out to the different sections. Not only do I look after my beautiful community here, YouTube, you know, it's, well, 4 different jobs, all which I love, don't get me wrong, but they take a lot of time, they take a lot of energy, and I work full time doing healing, literally. So those people need energy too, and it's just about dealing it out in divine balance. And I need time too. I need to look after myself too. Divine balance, what I've taught you, it's all about balance, okay? So yeah, you will notice that. Now, the thing is, when you're manifesting, this is very important, when you're on your spiritual journey and you're manifesting something, if you tell too many people, even those you love, and I'm talking like your best friend can love you so, so deeply, but if you say to them, for example, say you're buying a house, and you say that, and they feel that envious energy from within their heart, then that ends up putting a block on something. Not in a bad way, as in, they don't mean to do that. That is something that they haven't done within. That blocks the frequency, because when somebody or you share your manifestation too much, what happens is it's like emptying a lake, and you're taking a cup out and you're telling that person. eventually going to diminish its power, because there is no lake, it turns into a puddle. Do you see my point? And when you're telling everybody about what you're doing, what you're up to, that is diminishing the power in which you're directing towards that frequency. People don't do it on purpose. You know, you can tell somebody, for example, that you're buying a house, you've got a new car, and all of a sudden they want a new car. So it's a jealousy thing. And then that lowers the frequency of you having that new car. Don't tell anybody until you've done it, is what I would say, because just do it and then think, right. And that's interesting, because my greatest motto is don't think, just do. Because if you overthink something, then this is the mental controlling your heart frequency. Whereas you do it and you think afterwards, you think, you know, you can sort a solution, right? We learn to hurdle in life. Hurdles are our biggest growth stage. And when you see them as such, you know, you transmute that power and energy, right? So yeah, don't give your power away, as it were, to another when you're manifesting something. Don't tell too many people. Just enjoy the frequency of oneself, because once you've gone through the ego death, you can do that. You don't feel a need to tell everybody. You don't feel a need to post everything on social media. You don't feel a need for that, because you have that inner serenity inside. And what you learn to understand is you matter, your vibration matters, and fundamentally that is the most important thing to you, and the ripple effect of your positivity. Now, people, as I said, they don't mean to feel that way, they don't mean to be that way. Say you won the lottery and it was publicised, all of a sudden you've got all this negative energy taking away the sunshine of that frequency. Do you see what I mean? So you need to sit in your own vibration and your own power, and to do that, it's just sitting with yourself. This is the most important thing on your spiritual journey. We've talked about codependency and everything like that. Sitting with yourself and your angel spirit guides is a beautiful vibration. I go out to heal. Hello, angels on my face. I go out to heal alone. That sounds really, really like I'm being antisocial, but I work with people all week. So I go, I put my backpack on, pack a cheese and pickle sandwich, and I walk, I journey, I hug a few trees, I go into the beautiful, beautiful countryside, and I just walk, and it's just about me and the energy of the earth, and it's replenishing that frequency so I can serve once again. So you need to get your power back in some way. What do you use to get your power back? Do you salt bath? Do you place your hands upon the earth? Now this is very, very important. We're going to talk about grounding and protection. I'm going to do you a grounding and protection sort of class type thing of how you can do it, but just a little tip. So if you've been with people, places or things in a situation where you feel ungrounded, where your anger comes from somewhere, or you feel restless and annoyed, you know, that type of energy, you need to get rid of that. What I recommend you do is take your socks and shoes off, place your feet upon the earth, and you ground your frequency. It takes 3 seconds to do that, literally. If it's not warm enough, if it's raining like it is all the time in England currently, then what I also recommend is you place your hands upon the earth, you breathe in through your nose and closing your eyes, and you take 3 deep breaths. This is mind, body and spirit. You can do 8, which I tend to do because I go through my chakras and then I create a protective energy. So I will breathe into my root, then I'll go to my sacral, then my solar, then my heart, then my throat, then my third eye, my crown, and then I do a protection bubble. So I breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth, and I have my hands placed upon the earth, and this grounds your frequency back down. You will notice that automatically after that situation that your energy will feel more centered. You know, things that were annoying you aren't annoying you so much, and you'll be like, whoa, what's going on? And it's pretty awesome. So it's about grounding your frequency. Sometimes the chaos of the external world can take us out of our energy field, and it can put chaos within our 3D living, and we don't want that. So we need to ground our frequency. So yeah, there's 2 little key points there. The art of manifestation, about keeping it to oneself, and about directing the frequency with your power, okay? They say if somebody, say it's you and your partner, for example, and you're manifesting a house together, that's beautiful frequency because you both want the same thing. When a collective energy group want the same thing, say we're doing collective healing, we send it, we've bought well, we've done some wonderful things. We've helped with cancer. We've brought someone who had a 5% chance of living at the age of 27 out of a coma, and, you know, lots of things. So a collective energy from heart is absolutely beautiful, and that power together was so powerful because we were manifesting and we were also directing a love frequency into the same direction. So if you're sitting with people at the same frequency as you, wanting the same thing, then the art of manifestation as a collective is a beautiful one. Like world healing, beautiful collective message. If you are manifesting yourself a new car, and you want a new car, or you want a new home, then keep that vibration to yourself, because they don't mean to send that negativity in your direction, but everything is energy, frequency and vibration, so you have to be aware of that. You know, say you're starting a YouTube channel, good for you, absolutely good for you. I've been in this game for a while, and it's, you know, it's a hard task, right? This is simply for God, this channel. It's a hard task, YouTube, and it's learning all this thing, but not everyone's going to be proud of you. Not everybody wants you on a public platform, your family even. You know, you've got to understand that negativity then comes towards you, and you've got to rid that. So when you keep your vibration to yourself, as in your manifestation, then you're keeping that within your heart, but you are actually putting all that power into directing that frequency towards what you want. So that is a little art of manifestation. That's also about protection there. And a protection meditation is absolutely perfect. If you connect with your source power, God, however you see them. Remember, this is a non-judgmental channel. Everybody is right in how they feel because it's what we carry within our heart. We don't judge. The only energy that can judge, in my opinion, is the higher powers. You know, it's not our place to judge. We are just spiritual beings having a human experience. When another judges another, then that's actually some healing they need to do themselves. It's not actually your issue. That's something that they hold within. When they judge another person and put a negative thing towards that person, then that is because they've got so much unhealed energy that they've got to actually deal with. It's not your problem unless you're a healer like me, and then you can help people through the vibration, right? That's what we're here for. And then we may see people see things from a different perspective, a higher perspective, and they want to grow to their best selves. And, you know, sometimes it's something that they've grown up with. You know, maybe they've come from parents who are just horrible and they judge everybody and everything, and it's sort of getting them to understand that that's not the world in which we have an abundant form. And when they understand that they're in a world of lack through that mentality, through that frequency, then it helps them release, because we only go to an abundant frequency when we're sat in abundance of self. That's another message. Wow, they're throwing them at me this morning. Now I've got to go in a second because I've got to go to work, but I do hope you enjoyed the message today. So exchange of energy, because universal energy is fluid. When you exchange out, you exchange in. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, it's completely free. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, say hello to me, tell me where you're from, because I love connecting to you. I love building this community that we have here, and we're building it full of beautiful light workers, and light workers come in all forms. That comes from somebody serving at a kiosk and they're making someone smile. That is light work. You know, a musician, light worker. A dancer, light worker. You know, a Reiki practitioner, a master, light worker. Energy master, light worker. There's so many. The bin man singing, that lights someone's day, and I can hear him out there now. If you can hear, the bin man's just collecting, and he just sings the whole time. We leave him cakes and everything. He literally lights people's day, because it's just a beautiful frequency, and he's lighting everybody up around him. That is a ripple effect of positivity. That is a ripple effect of energy. And as you're going on this journey, that's why people, places and things have to fall away, because you start vibrating differently. You start getting to a place of this, and I will go in a minute. The angels are in my ears. Lauren, you've got work, I know. I will go. It's this ripple effect of positivity, and what you put out, you get back tenfold. Remember that in all forms, negative or positive. If you put out negativity in that vibration, that's going to come back to you. Karma is real, guys. Karma is real, and we will do another one about that. But when you put out a positive vibration, it comes back to you tenfold. And it does for him, because we all bake him cakes. The old dears, bless them, down the road, they leave him boxes of chocolates saying, "Thank you for lighting my day." It's amazing, right? It's absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah. Listen to your inner self. Listen to your soul. What's your soul song? Find it. And finding your soul song is the thing that lights you up like the 4th of July. And when you move forward with that vibration, your life becomes full. Abundance comes into your form because you feel it, you see it, you are it. When you're your true self, when you speak your word, when you light up like the sunshine, the vibrational frequency in which you attract is nothing but abundance. And that is the key. Finding your soul song is the key to your best experience as a light worker, because when you shine like the sun and you're shining from the right vibrational frequency, you will light the world around you. That's it. Then you're a light worker. There we go. That is the message from Spirit, my beautiful, beautiful lights. So have a beautiful, abundant day. Until next time and the next message, you know, we're going to do a bit of travelling, I think. And we're just going to go with the flow and let's see what the angel spirit guides say to us. And we're going to go with the flow, see where it comes in. If I'm out and about, if I'm travelling, we'll do it. But you just come with me and we'll experience it together. If I'm sat on the paddleboard, we'll experience it together in the middle of the sea, which is blooming freezing right now, I can tell you, but I do love it. You will come with me and we will journey together, because each and every part of this journey is the journey, right? It's not just me sat in here at work. This isn't just work. This is about opening myself up to you. This is about you opening yourself up to me and experiencing this beautiful vibration together. So yeah, I'm really going now because my client will be here any minute. So love from me and the angels. Until next time, bye bye for now.